Finding love in your golden years doesn't have to be complicated. Our next guests faced their dating fears and found hope after loss. Joining us now are the relationship therapists, lovers, and the co-authors of Open to Love, The Secrets of Senior Dating, Dr. Gloria Horsley and Dr. Frank Powers. Thank you both so much for being here. How are you?
Yeah, great.
I love that you all have dubbed yourselves the Golden Dating Doctors.
Right.
Tell me about your book here.
Well, you know, I was widowed 3 years ago after a long-term marriage, and I decided to write a book for widows because I'd written some other books. And a friend of mine who I had dated a few times told me that he'd online dated. And so I went online just to put a chapter in the book, and I met Frank. The second
my
love,
lucky day.
The second love of my life.
Wow. And so now inside of this book that you've written, you all have shared tips that other people can use, but you've actually used this. So
yes.
These are tips
these
that
are personal
work for you.
and from our clients.
Yeah, we've both been therapists for each of us 40 years separately. So we
have a lot of examples.
So you say that finding love in your golden years doesn't have to be complicated. Why does it seem so daunting for people that are a little up in age to try to put themselves back out there?
Well, if you think about it, this is the first generation that have lived long years. And in 1900, the average lifespan was 46 years of age, and now it's 76. So we have a lot more people now that are experiencing, it's the first time in human history that we have large numbers of people now that may face divorce, they may face the death of someone. And now they're healthy enough to have another relationship. It's not that they sit around in their rocking chair and decide not to do anything.
Just healthier, and you know, there's no role models for it. So that's one of the things we wanted to be as a role model.
Now.
We're trying to be good role models because we feel really lucky.
Well, y'all are holding hands. You look so happy and you're smiling so big. What is the first step for someone that says, I think I want to take this on, take the risk, face my fears? What do they do?
Well, first of all, you've got to realize that there is possibility, and that's what we want to show people.
There is someone out there.
Yeah, we only need one person, remember that, one person. And learning how to do it, how to be a good consumer is a lot of what we talk about in the book.
And there's some advantages when you're older in that you have a lot of experiences. So we'd ask people in the book to, on one side of a page, put the number of things that you felt good about with your relationships and what didn't work for you. And that gives you a pretty good idea of what to look for now, is what has worked for you in the past in relationships that you've had.
That's great dating advice no matter how old.
Yeah, you're right.
I think you hit the nail right there. So what about, how do you know or identify what it is that you want in a partner? Because someone that's a little older in age has different expectations.
You want commonality.
Yes.
Commonality.
Yeah, when you're 20 or 30, you have a long time to work out differences. When you're older, you find someone you're similar with. Right from the get-go, it saves a lot of time.
And it can be specific. I'm a big golfer, and one of the things that I put in my profile was I wanted somebody who golfed. So, you know, simple things as that. And
yes. What activities you like? Because you're not going to be working. You're not going to really have children. I mean, you may have grandchildren around like we do that are absolutely fun and wonderful. But the activities that you want to do with someone, because you want to be playful at this point in your life. Playful people live longer. I
like that. And how do you go about, you mentioned your profile before. How do you navigate online dating? Because it's not like this may always be second nature with, you know, certain things.
Well, there's some rules that we like to tell people. First of all, never, never, never give money. No matter what.
Yes.
Great advice.
Do not give money.
Exactly. And be a good consumer. You learn from your experiences. Don't see them as failures. They're giving you advice and information about how to be a good consumer online. And you have to be. Online is, you know, it's daunting. It is difficult for many people. But once you master it, once you become a veteran, then you can really enjoy it. And we talk about having dating buddies. Don't go on alone. Dating buddies. Get
Don't
a dating
go into
buddy.
your head alone.
And your grandkids are great dating buddies.
Your grandkids are dating buddies.
Oh, yeah. They can help you get online.
Oh, absolutely. They know how to do it.
Yeah,
they'll set up your profile for you.
They can
They
help
probably
you set
take
it
your
up, yes.
pictures and stuff like
and then
that.
laugh at all the pictures of people that you might be interested in.
Oh, I'm already, like, I have people in my mind that I want to say, can I be your dating buddy?
Absolutely.
Is it okay to ask for help since you know that
Exactly.
sometimes you're new
much
at
better
this?
off doing it that way because it's more fun. And if it's not fun, you're not going to do it.
That's right.
You're going to think, oh, this isn't for me. But if it's fun, you're going to have more
And one
interest.
thing you have to realize, 1 out of 20 people you're even going to want to have coffee with. And you need to learn how to do that, where to meet just for coffee. You know, there are ways, and we talk about it in the book, that you can
and meet
do
people soon. You don't want to do too many long-distance relationships where that can be a problem.
You can waste a lot of time.
Is great dating advice. I don't care how old anyone is. You got to listen to that, and you're fun too. So I know the book has all of that. Thank you both so much.
Thank you for having us on.
Thank you.
Yes. Oh, that love is in the air here on Bloom. We need that always and forever. We'll share this story for you on BloomTampaBay.com.